And I was like, this is literally the best life hack I've ever seen. Point blank, period. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today, and as you guys see in today's video, I am going to teach you guys how to use Facebook to help you find your next dream job. Let's go. And what I mean like a job, like yes, like a real freaking job from your own social media, in your home, already in your hands. And guys, this is going to be one of the easiest ways to help find a job. And the best thing about all of this is that you already have the tools that you need to do it. You don't need to go into outside counseling. You don't need to go find a consultant. You don't need to go find a recruiter. All of the hard work is basically done for you. Step 1, if you have a Facebook, great. If you don't, go use your neighbors. Step 2, join as many networking opportunities as possible on Facebook. On Facebook, you can join different like profiles, you can follow different people. There's a whole bunch of different groups out there. If you go into the search bar, you can look around your local area that are hiring for a whole bunch of crazy jobs that like range from like nannies to gardening jobs, yard work, movers. And I see posts like all the time that are looking for like caregivers, personal assistants. Like if you need that like quick hard cash, like Facebook's gonna do it for you. They also had like airport workers, which was actually pretty surprising to me and something that I wouldn't expect to find on Facebook. A lot of the jobs actually do range from like part-time work to like full-time. So if you are looking for that consistency, they have that plus 40-hour job for you. Or if you're a student and you're looking for that flexible schedule, they have part-time jobs for you. And I'll post that right over here. And then for those that are like looking for like some more like cha-ching, like there were roles that I saw that were like going up from like $80 to $100 an hour. For those of you that are asking if you guys need any like schooling or certifications, I'm gonna give you the corporate answer, and I'm gonna say that it depends. So for example, like personal assistants, like you don't really need any experience or like certifications, and that kind of goes the same with like airport workers. I would say as a recruiter, the more technical that you go, the more licensing and certifications that you will need. You can find that on Facebook. Sometimes you won't, it just depends. I even saw like a posting on there for like an Amazon job. Like how cool would that be? I think it was like marketing too. So for those lucky ones that like do have a bachelor's degree, there are jobs out there like Amazon if you want to get a job at Amazon that does require a bachelor's. Fortunately for those, like those jobs do get paid a little bit more, and you do get some nice benefits with that, like your 401k, medical, things like that. Okay, you guys, what I like about Facebook the most is that you get to connect with a whole bunch of different people that LinkedIn doesn't have. And that's probably the biggest secret I have to tell you guys. And you guys, not everybody is on LinkedIn. I recommend everybody to get a LinkedIn because you have no idea who is looking for their next big role. And that's why Facebook is so different than LinkedIn. So for example, like teachers or firefighters or police, law firms, like legal assistants or like paralegals, right? So when you open yourself up to Facebook like that, you're opening yourself up to a whole new world. And like you guys, like the people that you follow on Facebook, you can see what other networks and opportunities that they have to offer too. And another one, film is a very hard industry to get into, and I don't think that you're gonna find as many opportunities as you will on LinkedIn than you are on Facebook. For those of you guys that are trying to get into the entertainment market, the industry is literally who you know, not what you know, and quite frankly, I like seeing more groups around the entertainment roles on Facebook than I have on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is something used for those trying to get into the corporate world, right? Most of the time. So like if you want to like work for those like big tech companies like Google or Amazon, one thing I would say is to be careful of the scammers, like the ones that are like inactive on Facebook or only have maybe like 3 like friends on there. Or like the ones that like post like weird shit too. There was this one scammer that actually contacted me on LinkedIn that actually used somebody's like real name, real profile, real job to catfish me. And so I was like talking to them and I was like following them, and they actually took me to a different website because they told me that LinkedIn was not a secure website. And then they said that they wanted to send me like a laptop and stuff, and then so I sent them a fake zip code, and they said that I would have to pay for the laptop first and then they would have to reimburse me because that's what HR said. And then I was like, and I said, no. And from that point on, I said block. So yeah, you guys, just be careful of scammers out there, and definitely trust me when I say that you can get scammed from any website, anywhere, not even just LinkedIn, no matter how professional a website can be. But what I'm also trying to say is that Facebook can be just as effective as other job boards out there like LinkedIn. And when you are applying for those jobs, make sure to spend as much time as possible on your resume with your very best accomplishments, and understand that finding a job takes time. There's like some people that I know that get recruited and gets an offer like right on the spot, and then there are others that I have to really like hustle for their next paycheck. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Life is all about opportunities and the outcomes and timing. Timing's literally half the battle. Also, one more thing is to be very active on your search. There's not enough recruiters running around out there, and so the minute that you are inactive, the recruiter, I can guarantee you, will forget about you because they have literally 30 other different candidates and 20 other different projects that they have to take care of. But yeah, okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys like it. Make sure to comment down below what you guys like to see next, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye.